Mari, as soon as you enter the next room, you see closest to you with air back to you a red bipedal fighting type. Looks like wearing some kind of white gi, but also may just be how her body looks. And then you can see enough around the corner leading into the hall. Another one, slightly taller, blue, also looks like either wearing a gi or maybe it's just part of her body. Both have a black belt tied around them though, and they're both looking down into a hole where you can see just the top of some purplish rounded horn spikes kind of popping up out of a hole, and they're trying to reach down to help pull up.
Like grabbing Pavlova from the hand. Alright, stop.
I can't see very well. Pull out your badge.
I pull out my badge.
As you pull your badge out, it pulses a little bit. You don't get a sense that there's any Pokemon immediately in danger. You can see whoever is in the hole is moving around and kind of hopping up and try to pull themselves out of the hole with help from Throh and Sawk. All of you just hear some grumbling. It's like, ho, ha, ho, ho, ha. Come on, Tyrogue, come on. Just grab on. We'll pull you up. Come on. Oh, it's annoying.
Okay. Come with me. I think these guys need help.
Okay.
Excuse me. You guys need help?
We come in peace.
As soon as you say that, you can see Throh jolts up and spins around. Sawk, still kind of bent over, head at least turns towards you. And then the head of Tyrogue, who you learned the name of from Sawk and Throh saying it, stops and looks like probably turns towards the voice. And Tyrogue in the hole is like, Who is that? Is somebody here to help me? Thru's just like, who are you? Are you also part of this training? Our little protege here fell for a trap. We're trying to get him out. Whew. As you get closer to them, you realize they look small for what you assume fighters like this would be. They're all about the same size as you, even smaller than the Hoppip, which you get a vague feeling. Usually Throh and Sawk would normally be at least twice the size, if not bigger.
I think if we create like a sort of Pokemon chain, we can probably pull them out by everyone pulling together. However, if it's too heavy, we might need something to ground ourselves. Mari, you think you can ground yourself with ingrain?
I think I can.
Okay, actually not right now. So you're gonna put roots down right now. What we need is, we need to make a chain.
Okay.
Okay, Pavlova, how do we help you?
You turn to her and stare, and I just pulled out my bag to the tyrogue to grab hold.
Okay.
As you're discussing plans, Throh can't overhear what you're saying. Oh, Tyrogue's not heavy, but we're just having a hard time bracing ourselves. It's kind of an awkward angle to try to pull Tyrogue up. If we could just get a good handle or at least sturdy ourselves, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just the way this hole is built. It's actually like, yeah.
Mari, grab Throh and ingrain yourself. Pavlova, since you're small enough to kind of like hover, grab the bag and let Tyrogue kind of like just float your way up if you can. Sattura pulls off her cloak. We can wrap around your spike in this cloth so that you don't poke Throh.
Okay, that works.
Sattura kind of like wraps her cloak around Mari's spikes. All right, grip Throh tightly and.
As you do that, with Sawk supporting somewhat on the other side to help push, Throh grabbing Tyrogue, who keeps hopping up to try to get a good grip either on the edge or with Throh pulling up, you're able to give Throh enough support that Tyrogue can finally climb out of this hole. And now everyone's just standing around as Tyrogue's like, yeah, thank you. It's kind of embarrassing. It's not even that big of a hole. It's just, I wasn't expecting it. It was just hard to get out. Yeah, well, you're still young, still need training. It's fine. We're here to help you.
Trust me, I've been in more embarrassing scenarios.
Throh steps off to the side so Sawk can join you on the other side of the hole. And yeah, nice to meet you all. We're Sawk, Throh, and Tyrogue. We're taking on this training to help Tyrogue get a little stronger. Really new to all this, but we're all new rookies of the rescue team. Throh and I have a little experience, so we thought it'd be a good opportunity to help Tyrogue here. But, well, getting off to a weird start, I guess you could say.
Or are we, to be
Yes, we're all
fair?
new in this.
Cool. Nice to meet you all. What are all your names?
You can call me Mari.
And
well.
yeah, probably Sattura.
We've been looking around. Even though we're a rescue team, we messed up the job we're actually supposed to do if we needed help from others just to get out of a hole. It's kind of somewhat at a loss because we also have to explore and find items, and we're not equipped for that either. We're just trying to dig around for any items we could find in this area, and well, that's when Tyrogue fell into the hole.
Wait, hey Pavlova, didn't you say there was an item here?
Oh, on it. Goes closer. Tease me.
And as soon as you step into the corner of this small room, your dowsing rods start going crazy, vibrating really hard, and feeling like they're just wanting to spin in a circle.
Oh, I think it's right where I am.
Looks like it. Do you need help getting out of the ground?
I'll be fine. I've dealt with this before.
Our pal
Is the
Pavlova
treasure?
here, found some treasure. If you guys want to pick that up to fulfill your requirements,
Yeah, you can.
What you found is a sea trap orb.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. Do you guys want that?
Cool. It is what we were looking for, and of course we were so close to it. Huh. The irony of, are you kidding? A sea trap orb right by a trap? Ha. Sorry, tyrogue, for our own carelessness. It's okay. Yeah, we learned now. I mean, should we take the orb from them? We technically didn't find it. I'll leave that up to them. It may hurt our pride a bit to take the item since we didn't find it, but if you're willing to give it up, we'll be grateful, to say the least.
Yeah, go ahead.
Throh starts to reach out for it and is like, actually, second thought, looks back to tyrogue. I did say we were helping tyrogue train here, and Throh pulls tyrogue up next to him so that they're all in a line, facing the three of you in a line, each of you directly in front of another. We want to train, so would you mind if we had a little battle right now? Just a friendly little spar.
friendly spar? Okay.
Oh,
That sounds like a
friends.
good training opportunity. Yeah, so...
I'll try not to hurt you guys.
I was just like looking at everyone. Well, alright.
However, we might have to define the win conditions.
Huh, that's a good point. None of us are really here to cause any trouble. That's what we normally look out for when we're in dungeons like this. So, if we're going to say a friendly little spar, then Sawk is looking over at tyrogue since tyrogue's the main focus of this training. We'll take you all on one-on-one. I don't mean to be rude, but whoever thinks either is the weakest or the least combative of you, I would appreciate if you could pair up with tyrogue, and then the two of us will take on whoever's left over.
I'll fight Tyrogue. I want to cause the least damage.
We'll say winning conditions will be just whichever one of us faints first, our team will back down and be considered the loser.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
As you all are agreeing to do a friendly little spar, Mari, Sawk, and Throh notice a rumbling going on. It doesn't feel like the dungeon itself is shaking, but can just hear maybe the faintest rumbling, like you could have easily missed it if your battle had already started. Huh, do you feel that? Ha! Yeah, I kind of heard a little something. That's weird. Oh, you think there's bigger fighting going on somewhere in this dungeon?
Mari just ducks, thinking that Zerude is back.
Huh. Hey, Mar, you okay? Why are you ducking down like that?
Nobody else is around?
Well, I mean, no one in the immediate vicinity. Tyrogue's just looking confused. Sattura and Pavlova, you didn't notice anything at all. Ha. Well, I mean, that's to be expected in these training. They're probably just full of other teams. I'm assuming if you three are here, there's probably others training in at the same time as well. It would have been nice if someone would have informed us other teams would be here. We were kind of just expecting maybe other Pokemon to simulate wild, aggressive Pokemon, but I guess they had different plans. So I'm guessing whatever noise we're hearing, probably just fighting somewhere else in the dungeon.
I guess I'm just a bit jumpy.
Are you three ready to do this? I'm ready to throw down. Yeah, let's do this. Mari, you say you're going to pair up with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Tyrogue squeezes past Pavlova and Sattura to be next to Mari. Who wants to take on me and who wants to take on Sawk? Sawk automatically points at Sattura and is like, I'm sure we could be a good pair. Just pointing at the blueness of both of you. Sure. Sattura and Sawk, and then looks at Pavlova. Okay, Pavlova, you and I can have a little spar. Don't worry. I won't toss you around too much.
I need help.
Don't worry, Pavlova. You're stronger than you think. Just stay calm.
We can do this. We can get stronger.
The three simultaneous one-on-one battles starts with Pavlova facing Throh, Sattura facing Sawk, and Mari facing tyrogue. Before anyone moves, Throh reminds everyone, this is just for training and fun. Ha! Yeah, let's have a good clean battle. And then Sawk is going first, uses focus energy to focus up a little bit more, preparing to land a stronger attack on Sattura.
I'm gonna use growth.
Right after Sawk focuses up, Mari uses growth to ready a stronger attack and special attack. Throh also uses focus energy, getting ready to land critical hits on Pavlova. As everyone else is preparing for a stronger offense, Pavlova uses Sweet Scent to cause tyrogue, sawks, and throws evasiveness to drop.
I am going to use Tail Whip to attempt to lower Sock's defense.
Unfortunately, as everyone else is getting powered up, Sattura's attempt to lower Sock's defense falls a little short. Tyrogue, seeing Sawk and Throw use focus energy, also decides to use it too, preparing for more easily attainable critical hits against Mari. After readying up with focus energy, Sawk throws an unusually strong rock smash at Sattura, which Sattura is able to endure, just barely hanging onto consciousness.
Are you okay?
There is no response, because I feel like at this point something inside Sattura snapped.
I feel like something's about to snap at Mari too, because I know what my next move is going to be, and given growth and everything, I just hope this hit.
Mari uses Peck against the young tyrogue and instantly knocks tyrogue out with the super effectiveness of a flying type move against a fighting type Pokemon, and tyrogue falls over unconscious immediately, completely unresponsive.
I'm sorry.
As soon as tyrogue hits the ground, Sawk and Throw immediately cut the battle off. Whoa, okay, that's it. Yeah, okay, battle's over. And try to scoot over to tyrogue.
Sorry if I really hurt him.
They both are trying to like nudge tyrogue awake. Nothing's happening, but there is still a little bit of breathing at least. Mari, in your panic, thinks there's something seriously wrong with tyrogue after your attack, but you are able to notice just enough of the breathing, while it's much more obvious to everyone else that tyrogue is fine, just very unconscious. Maybe a little bit more so than when Pokemon normally faint, but besides that, should be fine. As everyone is looking to make sure tyrogue is okay, Sattura, you notice that your badge starts blinking pretty rapidly, and you can kind of tell that Socks and Throw has a little blinking coming from them too.
I point the badge over to Tyrogue.
Just backing away.
As Sattura points the badge at Tyrogue, Tyrogue, just in a teleporting kind of motion, is flipped away. Sawk and Throw do not seem that upset or surprised to see Tyrogue suddenly disappear. Oh, yeah. Well, you all did have the victory, so if there's rescue points calculated into this of any kind, I guess this can go towards you. You earned it. Ha! Yeah, well, even though we're rescue team 2, we did lose this fight, so I guess good job to you. It helps give Tyrogue a little bit of experience fighting too. It was a quick battle though. You all did pretty good. I thought I had you there for a moment, Sattura.
I'm unresponsive, and anyone else look close at her. Her eyes have gone completely dark.
Well, you still there though, right? I didn't get you too bad?
She's unresponsive.
Sawk waves a hand in front of your face.
And Mari just tries to shake her. Please, Sattura, stay with us.
I turn over to Mari, and Mari, you see her eyes are just completely, black. Kind of, focused back, and she's, hangs her head.
Okay. Well, you're moving. Sorry if I roughed you up a little bit too much, I guess. But, you're at least in better shape than Tyrogue is now. Throw looks at Pavlova. Oh, well, we didn't really get to engage much, but maybe next time, some other time, we can really have a good, more drawn-out battle. I'm not sure where Tyrogue is sent now. Usually there's a designated spot when Pokemon get rescued, but I'm not exactly sure how that works in this training facility. And looks towards you, Mari, and is like, is your friend gonna be okay?
I hope so. I'll give her a Norin berry and see how that is.
Sock stops and he's like, no, we are a rescue team. This is kind of my fault. At least let me help a little bit. And instead pulls out an orange berry. Here, use this to help.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Well, not sure what we should do next. Tyrogue was the main reason we was here to help train up. Honestly, I don't think we were too worried about losing, at least Throw and I. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in our abilities. Well, I guess we can go try to find out exactly where Tyrogue went. There's not much use for us to stick around and try and train at this point. We're going to head off. Good luck with the rest of your training.
Okay, thanks.
Mari, you now have an extra orange berry.
I'm giving it to Sattura.
She looks at it and just shoves the entire thing in her mouth.
As Sattura tries to eat the berry absent-mindedly, kind of doesn't eat the berry completely as bits fall out, and you only get a little bit of healing back.
Murray's just panicking. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
She's not exactly in there. What's kind of like moving her around is just basic instinct.
Mari leans down a bit, and her flowers are in basically smelling range of Sattura.
She's in autopilot mode. Anything going on physically, it's gonna take a while to respond. But right now, she's getting a commemorate of human life, the battle, passing out, mid-battle. Still no response. She's still autopilot.
Mari gains a memory of the friend of hers got really hurt. They ran away. A blizzard coming. Go after it. Hoping the blizzard didn't hit.
Sattura remains on autopilot, Pavlova not knowing what to do, and Mari bordering on panic as well. There's another rumble. It's slightly less impactful than the first one you all felt.
Mari honestly doesn't notice it because she's just too focused on what Satura's doing.
Sattura is still in an autopilot, so there's no reaction there either. Pavlova, you kind of float.
She's like looking in between her friends like, huh? What happened?
You didn't see all that?
No, I was staring at this beautiful wall.
Look, I don't know what happened, but something's wrong with Sattura.
What's wrong? Goes to directly to Satura's face.
Sattura just
So look-
remains kind of staring off.
Her face just looks blank.
What the hell happened?
Look, it happened during the fight, and I guess it, knocked the wind out of her or something. I don't know what to do.
What to do? Seeing Mari panic's making Pavlova panic.
And now, Satura's just continuing to do what they were told to do, but just silently.
Where are
ahead.
you going? Wait up!
Pavlova pokes Satura to see if she gets a reaction.
Mari just probably wants to get this done as quickly as she can, so she's like, okay, going down there is a bad idea, so follow me. She kind of squeezes past the others.
I pretty much be a pudding, so it just sucked.
Sattura will at least follow along enough.
Mari said follow me, she will follow Mari. Wordlessly, just blank.
Are there any items up there?
Oh yeah, I'm the treasurer apparently. She will get the drowsing rods and start using them again.
You get a decently strong vibration, and they start pointing towards northwest from where you are.
Okay,
So we're heading in the right direction.
yep, from where these draining rods.
For a moment, the autopilot kind of fails in that a moment of clumsiness where she kind of bumps into Mari. Her hand poked on Mari's cactus hands.
I poked you. I'm really sorry.
Oh,
That little poke is enough to make her go,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
oh no, that looked like
"That
it
your-
hurt.
Is that your hand?"
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I should be the one apologizing. I didn't see it. I feel terrible.
Mari just doesn't know how to help, so she just keeps walking.
Anyone wants an orangeberry? I got checking my inventory real quick. I got one.
Satura, just her hand trembling, grabs the berry.
Oh, okay, here.
That fully heals you, bringing you back to your senses.
The power of Pavlova's berry.
Why does that taste like blueberry cream sickle?
I have no idea what that is. Now, are you feeling better? You're not so weird?
Weird. Oh,
Yeah, you were non-responsive. Not even poked you with my creamy hand poke.
I thought that felt familiar. How long was I out? that.
Hey Mari! Mari!
Yeah,
How long was Sattura, like that for?
ever since the fight ended.
Well, there you go.
Oh, sorry if I turned you guys.
It's okay.
You don't notice because you're worried and looking back at Sattura while you're trying to walk and talk and Pavlova.
Okay.
But as you come around the corner, you see a small gray Pokemon, tiny little yellow eyes with two little antennas rolling around on the ground with a small fox looking Pokemon, mainly orange, with a bit of black accents, which is a Gimmighoul and a Nickit. They're rolling around. It looks like they're fighting or trying to wrestle an item out of each other's possession. And then behind them, off to the side, just watching, kind of with a worried or over expression, is a little pink Pokemon. Has a tiny little round looking blunt object in the hand, which is a Tinkatink.